As my final video for 2025, I was reflecting on all the things that I've done this year, achieved this year, and I think what sums up 2025 for me is the year I said yes a lot. And no, I didn't say yes to a marriage proposal, but I said yes to opportunities, to friends, to achievements, to risks, to different things. And I think that's what I'm most grateful for this year, the opportunity to say yes to speaking opportunities. I said yes to two new courses this year. I said yes to speaking engagement. I said yes to traveling to multiple cities out of the country. I said yes to, you know, buying and investing in gadgets, in getting more people on board to help with my content creation, to building my website, to not playing small, to stop hiding, to stop being self-conscious, to be vocal, to show my talent, to edit some more videos, to get on YouTube, to get on TikTok, to open the Joy Therapy, to pursue things that I enjoy, to go to places I didn't think I could go or I deserve to go. I said yes to, something as simple as doing this henna on my hand was a push, and I see it as an achievement for me. And I say this because a lot of us look at the year through a very large lens. We're looking at all the big goals that we set. I wanted to make X number of amount. I wanted to open these businesses. I wanted my business to achieve this. But we don't look at the small things, because when I evaluate my year, I look at the little decisions and the small wins that gave me the big goals. For example, if I didn't say yes to a speaking opportunity for Rotary Club, I wouldn't have gotten the courage and the confidence to do 2 free courses on YouTube, and to also go for a speaking opportunity somewhere sometime in November. Because I had that, experience of doing it once, I felt confident to say yes when someone said, "Oh, would you like to speak at our company retreat?" And I said, "Yes, I would do it." And that speaking opportunity even bolstered my confidence a lot more and gave me new ideas of how to do things better and what to speak on and how to launch and do other things in 2026. So when we look at the grand scheme of things, we did not achieve the big goals, but what were the little things that you said yes that moved you an inch closer to your dream, to your vision, to the things that you wanted to achieve? I said yes to going for Flavor's show, even though I was already tucked up in my room, and it opened up an opportunity to meet new people. I got new network of people. I made friends. I enjoyed the show. I really, really enjoyed the show. I said yes to a beach hangout, and I met another new set of people. I had another exposure. I got on the boat. I got my henna done. And when I look at the decisions that have driven my life this year, it all started from saying yes, even when I wanted deep down to say no and say, there's no point. I rather stick to what I know and stick to the regular and stick to the normal and stick to my routines. Yes, routines are good, but sometimes routines can box you in and keep you from taking chances and, going to new places and experiencing new things. So as you go into 2026, what are the things you are going to say yes to? What are the decisions you are going to say yes to? Who are the people you are going to say yes to? Again, I'm not talking about marriage proposals or dating or anything, but when you say yes to certain opportunities, it makes you feel audacious. It makes you feel brave, because by the time you've gone through those situations, those challenges, those experiences, you come out of it a new person, a changed person, with a story, with an experience, with something that you can share, something you can benefit, something you can get value from. Sometimes not all yeses lead to positive outcomes, because yes, there were certain times and situations I said yes, that it didn't really pan out as I expected. But the lesson I learned from it made me do better the next time. So my charge to you, and if that you're going to leave anything in 2025, is what are you going to say yes to in 2026? What is going to drive you? What is going to move you forward? What's going to propel you? What is that risk you are going to take? What is that goal you are going to take? And when you look at the big goals, it also starts from saying yes to something. You cannot make 100 million naira or $100 million in 2 months if you do not say yes to risk, yes to opportunities, yes to adventure, yes to structure. What are you saying yes to? And what yeses can shape your future. I may sound like I'm preaching right now, and I may sound like I'm preaching right now because I am preaching, because I lived 2025 in a state of adventure and exploration. I may not have achieved all I set out to achieve. I may not have said yes to every opportunity, but to the opportunities and to the experiences I said yes to, I have a memory bank that I can draw from in 2026 and will make me do better. So my charge for you as you go into 2026, what are you going to say yes to? Write it down, put it somewhere where you can see it, and walk towards it, and look at it every day and say, I am a yes man, I am a yes woman in 2026. I am saying yes to opportunities, I'm saying yes to experiences, and I'm going to get the value out of those experiences. And even if it pans out wrong, instead of wallowing in self-pity, I will write out the lessons and learn from those lessons and move forward and say yes to something else. I hope you found this helpful. Have a fantastic new year. I hope to see you in 2026. God bless you. Happy New Year.